Hi guys, I'm GAURI and I'm a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. I'm from Symbiosis Law School, Pune. And today's topic is jurisdiction for civil courts. This topic is covered under Section 9 of the Civil Procedure Act. Now, there's a very known legal maxim that is ubi jus ibi remedium. It means that where there is a right, there is a remedy. It means that where there is a right, a person has, he also has the right to have his grievance redressed by some authority established by law. And every authority exercises jurisdiction within its ambit laid down in the statute under which it is established. Every statute has an ambit where any every authority exercises its jurisdiction. Thus, the powers of every authority is limited, and if an authority acts beyond its jurisdiction, then it is called as ultra vires. Now, the main question that arises here is, if any dispute of civil nature arises, then which authority shall have jurisdiction to take cognizance? Now, the answer is that for any suit which is of civil nature, a civil court should have jurisdiction. Right? We have Section 9 of the CPC, which states that courts shall, subject to the provisions herein contained, have jurisdiction to try all suits of civil nature excepting suits of which their cognizance is either expressly or impliedly barred. Now, basically, the civil court has jurisdiction to take cognizance of suits which are of civil nature because Section 9 of CPC states this. The jurisdiction to take cognizance of the dispute of civil nature is inherent in the civil court. It is not that Section 9 tells it, it is inherent in the civil court. Also, every person has an inherent right that he or she may move to the court if they feel that their civil right has been infringed. Now, we do not need any authority of law to confer jurisdiction upon civil court to take cognizance of the suit. You can neither give jurisdiction nor you can take away the jurisdiction of a civil court. Yes, you can take away, but in certain cases, otherwise you cannot take it. There is inherent right in every person to bring suit by a civil nature, and unless the suit is barred by statute, one may, at own perils, bring suits of one's choice. Which not barred. When I said that you can take away cognizance, it I meant that unless the suit is barred by statute, otherwise SNA, otherwise there is no such provision where you can uh, where you cannot uh, take when you cannot file a suit of your own choice. And it is no answer to a suit, however frivolous the claim that the law confers no right to sue. And this was given in the case Srimati Gangabai versus Vijay Kumar. It's a 1974 case. Now, the word jurisdiction is not defined in CPC. But we had this case of Hirday Nath versus Ramchandra Saran. It was a 1921 Calcutta High Court case where they stated that the authority to hear and decide a legal controversy and the power to determine issues of law and fact can be defined as jurisdiction. Also, in Pankaj Bhargav versus Mahendra Nath, it's a 1991 case. Here, uh, they stated that a court is said to have jurisdiction of the subject matter of a particular controversy if the court has authority to hear and decide causes of a class of which the particular controversy belongs. Now, the first part of Section 9 gives a wide meaning of jurisdiction, and it is limited by three jurisdictional elements. Number one, peculiar jurisdiction, territorial jurisdiction, and jurisdiction over subject matter. Now, jurisdiction is the power and authority conferred by law upon a court, judge, or tribunal to decide the disputes and making of judgments, orders authorized by law. And the jurisdiction for the civil courts is inherent. is inherent. Now, the question of pecuniary jurisdiction is dealt in sections 15 to section 25 of the IPC, and we'll do these in the next videos. Also, if you have any doubts or any feedback, please feel free to use the comment section. And this video is strictly for educational purposes. And do let me know about any kind of feedback. I'll be happy to hear it and would improve myself for that. Also, for any questions, I'll try to respond as soon as possible. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.